Hey everybody, and welcome to my shoe closet. Per your request, today I'm taking you inside, giving you an up-close and personal look at all my favorite shoes. You will notice that this shoe closet is built right off of the vanity area in our bedroom. My husband did a fantastic job of creating me a little makeup nook and a display showcase all in one. You will notice that I still don't have my doors up, but we'll be getting those very soon. Right across the top shelf here, you will notice that I have my wintertime boots, and naturally, being here in Florida, I don't need too many pairs of those because we don't have the opportunity to wear them very often. These gold-heeled boots are my favorites. I picked these up a couple of seasons ago at Payless Shoe Source, and I absolutely adore those boots. On the second shelf, I have a few more of my winter shoes, such as these beautiful little pumps here. These do have velvet on the outside, and I love wearing them during the fall and winter. I have these beautiful strappy black heels. Absolutely love these shoes. You will notice down the front all of those beautiful jewels because, after all, we must have sparkle and jewels. These beautiful blue velvet shoes came from Rainbow, and I absolutely adore these shoes. So very pretty for this time of year. And how about these? Another one of my favorite pair. You can see that beautiful coppery brown on the toe and the heel. And then check out that snake skin with the silver and the copper tones. So very cute. These right here are a play off of the clog. They're just a little bit higher of a heel, but you can see those beautiful silver studs. So cute. This super cute pair of polka dot shoes came from Rue 21. Love those. And these black with the brown animal print actually came from Walmart. Look at these beautiful shoes that I found at Ross. Also, again, you will notice that snake skin look to these. I absolutely love it, especially with the various shades of purples. So very pretty. Next up, you will notice this multicolored pair of heels. This does have a black, a purple, and a fuchsia pink color. And if you will notice, it does have that alligator skin look to it. And check out these super funky shoes, you guys. I found these at City Trends, and they were just too adorable to leave behind. The back of them and the sole are actually made like a tennis shoe, and then you have the dressiness of the heel as well. Then it comes around the front and buckles up almost like a football cleat. It's just a very unique set of shoes that I had to have. These beautiful gold ones came from Traffic, and I love these shoes. Look at those beautiful jewels that strap right around your ankle, and then the satin bow ties in the back. Of course, the toe strap also has those beautiful little jewels, as well as the sole of the shoe and the middle of that heel. One definitely feels like a princess wearing these little shoes. And check out these super fun gold metallic shoes. These I also picked up at Rainbow a couple of seasons ago. Not sure that they still carry these, but I absolutely love these. Very fun on those sassy days. These beautiful little rose gold sandals I picked up at JCPenney, and I love the way those straps crisscross right across the top of the foot. Very pretty, and I am in love with that color. Very feminine looking. Now starts the first of a few Cinderella type shoes that I have. These are the clear acrylic ones, and they do have the clear plastic across the top that has a glow of a jewel. Can't really see it on camera. Those came from Walmart, actually. Then I have this super adorable pair of silver metallic shoes. These also came from Rainbow. These strap up around the ankle and are just super fun to wear during the summer. I love the cork heel and sole. Makes these fun to wear with jeans or capris, or even if you want to go super dressy. They are definitely a multi-functional shoe. This next pair of shoes is another pair of shoes I like to call my Cinderella shoes. These are silver, and look how they are laden with those little jewels. Absolutely gorgeous, you guys. These were given to me by my daughter a few years ago for my ordination service, and I absolutely adore these. Very, very classy looking. Another pair of my shoes that I like to call Cinderella shoes are these adorable acrylic shoes here, you guys. These also came from Traffic. Love these shoes. And yes, of course, they do have the jewels across the toe straps and on the little buckle. Very feminine looking and just so Cinderella-like with her glass slippers. Next up are these beautiful silver shoes. The bottoms almost look like mirrors. They are so shiny. And look at that glitter toe strap, you guys. Also, the glitter around the ankle strap, and I believe those came from City Trends. Also coming from City Trends are these gorgeous pewter looking shoes. Absolutely love these. It's a color that's kind of hard to describe, and the best way that I know to say it, it is a metal color, and pewter is the best thing that comes to mind on those. Check out these shoes from Forever 21. These are a red velvet with a beautiful satin bow right there in the back. Absolutely love these little shoes. And check these out. These were given to me by a lady in our church, and I have no clue where they came from, but I love them. It does have the hot pink around the front and the red running up the back. And to go with all of that beauty, there is this awesome animal print across the toe strap with, you guessed it, those super cute little jewels. Very, very fun pair of shoes. These next shoes I picked up at Rack Room. Very often at Rack Room, they will have the buy one, get one half deal, and that is a great time to go because they already have great prices as it is. And when you combine it with a BOGO half sale, you can get some really, really great deals. Also coming from Rainbow are these beautiful Fuchsia shoes. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite pair. Absolutely adorable. Again, these do go around the top of the ankle, and these are just super fun to wear. Something about them. Just fun, fun, fun. One of my all-time favorite pair are these little booties. These are in a beautiful bright hot pink, and I love how the little collar is trimmed with that zipper. These do zip up the side, although the zipper is being a little stubborn right now. These are fun to wear and one of my favorite pair. These little pumps are a Fuchsia Pump with that beautiful little rosette on the top. These were given to me by my kiddos for Valentine's Day one year, and these are just super fun and very feminine and just flirty to wear for Valentine's or anytime. These burnt orange shoes also came from Ross. Love these little strappy sandals for the spring and the summer. I also love the cork look to the heel. It is not a cork, it's more like a wood grain, but just very fun to wear during the spring and summer. Love those. Another one of my favorite pair of shoes, well, who am I kidding? They're all my favorites, but I love these super feminine little scrappy pink shoes. I've had these for so long and I can't even remember where they came from. They do crisscross in the back near the heel and strap around the ankle, and then look at that little teeny feminine looking bow. Absolutely adorable, in love with those shoes. And how about these fun shoes? These came from Kohl's, and of course they are zebra, and they are trimmed in that beautiful hot pink. And take a look at these, another one of my favorites. This does have that beautiful little satin pink bow across the toe area. It is a zebra, and look at the rainbow colors splashed around. Very fun to wear these. Another one of my all-time favorite shoes. Check these out. These came from Rue 21. They do again have that snake skin look, and check out that hot pink. It really is a neon pink, which never shows up on camera. And speaking of that neon pink, look at these beauties. These came from a little local store we have called the Shoe Show. I'm not sure where all that store is, but I know we have it here in our town. Absolutely love wearing those shoes and get lots of compliments when I do. Here is another fun pair with that cork bottom and that neon orange across the top. Very fun for the spring and summer. And I also love these beautiful yellow shoes. Love these. Trying to remember where these came from, and right off I want to say they had come from Ross. I love these zebra shoes with that beautiful little black rosette across the toe. Those came from City Trends. These shoes were a gift to me, and I believe they did come from Ross, if I remember correctly, that has the leopard print. And check out these beautiful shoes. These are a little bit of an off-white, not fully white, more appropriate for the fall. But let's face it, everyone, I never follow fashion rules. If I like it, I wear it, no matter what time of year. And I love these white ones that are trimmed in that shiny mirrored gold. These came from Ross, and I love those shoes. These next little summer slides, I believe, came from Belk, and I love those, so fun. And check out these little sandals. These came from Ross, and I absolutely love just the fun little flirty feminineness of that. And of course, you can see the little jewels. These gold shoes were a gift to me from my mom, and these were very reminiscent of a pair of little gold sandals I had as a little girl. That's why she bought those, and I love them. This next pair of shoes were a pair from a friend of ours at church. Very, very fun and very classy looking. I love these with a pretty long flowing skirt. And look at these. These came from Bell's Outlet, and another one of my favorites. It has that beautiful little light taupe colored heel and also across the toe strap. And again, there is that alligator print. As you can tell, there's a theme here with all the animal print. And these fun little summer slides came from Walmart. Love these with capris during the summer, or a long flowing skirt as well. Many of you saw me wear these on my birthday. This is the Juicy Couture that I found at Goodwill for around $3. Across the bottom, you will notice these black bins where I do house some of my flip-flops, and of course, the odor-absorbing gel as well as baking soda just to cut down on any odor. And this is a look inside of my shoes per your request. I hope all of you have enjoyed taking a look inside. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.